What is up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of AOS Trash Pandas. I'm your host, Rob. And with me, as usual, is some guy named Carson. How's it going, Carson?
Told you, it's Charleston.
I
Or Gob.
don't
Up to
really
you.
pay attention. Gob is gross. That sounds gross. Let's go with Gob. You know,
Yeah,
it reflects
that's
you.
me.
Yeah, that's me. Also, we were just talking about the shorts that you used to make. That also reminds me of that. Did you notice, by the way, like we really didn't get a chance to chat at all. Did you notice in the thumbnail I made, like it says Northern BC, where it should say like Chaos Wastes or something like that?
Oh, I didn't look at the map super closely. I assumed it was just Mordor, but
Yeah,
that
no,
makes more sense.
no,
Yeah.
it's actually that's the map or whatever, from a book or something. That's why there's like a white line down the middle. And I put Northern BC at the top, and then where it says Chaos Waste, I put Prince George. Like I melded it to it, and yeah, did a little Photoshop magic. I'm glad it went to waste, completely to waste, because I was like, if you don't see it, no one's gonna see it. I learned my lesson. That's good. What up, everyone? Razor, Ledivicus, Keith. Yo, it's good to have like the people back. I feel like we don't see Keith and Ledivicus like right from the get go anymore. Everyone's too busy having actual lives. What are you guys thinking? Stick with us. Rumor Engine Carbson. What do you think, Charleston? Whatever you told me to call you, Gob.
Gob. I don't know what this thing is. This is actually the first time I'm seeing it.
That's fair.
So
It's gotta be like dwarven. Like it's like that looks like a ruin being pulled out of the fire, right?
yeah, that's true. That's exactly what that is. And now that I look at it closer, that's that.
I too was like I put this on right before the thing, and I was just like, oh, like it's gotta be dwarf. I think, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what that is.
that's just what that is, right?
There's no
So
It's like some dwarf like pulling it out with tongs from flames. I don't know why at first I was like, oh, it looks like someone's being scalped by a pair of tongs. I thought it was like hair sticking up like a troll doll.
right,
But
yeah, I like that they use those traditional tongs too. You know,
yeah.
that's cool. Caslin holds, baby. Someone commented on last week's stream that like Boole was super wrong because he apparently said that Caslin holds is coming up, is going to be last, and now it's definitely going to be Seraphon. But I don't know. But like he's definitely not wrong though, because like he pulled like a cities box set out of his ass with cities, or like what do you call it, a spearhead box set, I meant to say, with cities and Skaven clan Eshin. Like that is completely insane. He definitely wasn't wrong. They might have changed the last one, but that doesn't make him wrong. That just means GW changed something. And we know that they changed other things. Like they announced the what do you call it? Old World Warriors of Chaos thing, and then that weekend, like 2 days later, they were like, it's coming up for pre-order. So they clearly change things around as they need to, and that's fine. But anyway, have you changed your mind at all about Khazalid holds, or like dwarves in general? Do they hold any more allure to you, or are you just still like a staunch hater of all things short?
It's actually called dwarf racist, but I am still that.
That's the official
It
title.
has not changed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're very sensitive about the terminology, but no, it has not changed.
Why wouldn't you be? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything that could get you into dwarves, you think?
Maybe if their proportions were a little better and they weren't like super short.
Basically, if they weren't dwarves.
Yeah. That would probably do it.
Okay, fair enough. For me, it's like, I think the only thing that would get me into dwarves, like I do like artillery. I think artillery is cool. So if they'd have to have both cool artillery and, I don't know, like a certain style to them. Like I really like the dwarf that came in Poopwater. Warhammer Quest Poopwater. I thought he was cool.
Yeah, you mentioned that you and your son were like fighting over who gets to play as him.
And he's got like a cool function too. So it was, yeah. And he just had a cool model. But like, I was never really a dwarf guy, you know? I like Chaos Dwarves back in the day, but yeah, it's interesting to me. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting them. Seraphon are in the pipe, and I really haven't been painting or doing anything. So yeah, that would be crazy. The rumor engine is there just to troll Seraphon players to make them think they are last. Well, I mean, we already got like a Seraphon, like Coatl, little baby Coatl thing. So I don't know who's falling for that. But I'm sure you're right. Someone scalping a Bright Wizard. Ooh, that is funny. And yes, if it's not Kazlet Holds, that's what it's gotta be. My poor Hammerfall bunker. You serve me well. I saw that. Did you see that? They're putting, the hammer.
Oh yeah.
The Space Marine. Yeah. They're putting it into Legends already. That's wild. That is crazy. I thought that thing was cool. It reminded me of like StarCraft. But yeah, it's crazy to put it into Legends. They put a lot of stuff into Legends that I am quite surprised about. Yeah, that sucks. That's true. If Hammers, wait, what is it again? Hellsmiths of Hushut. That's what it was. Not the name that we made up for them ahead of time. Didn't get you in, Rob. You ain't a dwarf guy. Yeah, that's true. I almost did. Like, I really do like them, but I'm just coming off of Skaven. I mean, it feels like I'm just coming off of Skaven. It's actually been 2 years since we got the refresh. But I've painted like, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 points of Skaven at this point. So, yeah. I'm okay. They gave it rules for heresy. I mean, that's better than absolutely nothing. But I don't know. I would be pissed because it's like way newer than even like the Stormcast. What do you call them? What's that chamber?
Sacrosanct?
Sacrosanct, yes. The one that they just got rid of. And like that came out in 2nd edition, and then they got rid of them in 4th edition, whereas the... Oh, wait, did the bunker... When did the bunker come out? Did that come out in 9th?
I don't know. I know that the new... There was like a couple terrain
then.
pieces that were in... that were 8th, I thought. Like, I thought the Necron one was 8th as well. Or maybe it was 9th.
The Necron, I think, was 9th, because they got their major update in 9th, as you well know. But no, the bunker was definitely not in 8th, because I was playing Space Marines in 8th, and it wasn't even like available to me. I was still playing them a little bit in 9th, but it came out with the I think it came out at the same time as the Doom buggy with like the gun on it, the little mini like ATV thing. But
so it's not very old at all.
No, it's not. Like that's what I meant. But if it did come out at the start of 9th, then that's 2 editions, and that's 1-to-1 with Sacrosanct being squatted, at the start of 4th. So I don't know. Whatever. It is. It feels like it's like the danger of playing Space Marines and Stormcast, because they pump them out with every edition, and eventually they just have to put stuff into Legends. So, I'm just surprised, because the Space Marine players, the nice thing about it though too is that you can just use it as terrain. It's just like, oh, it's just terrain now, so that one isn't as bad. But Centurions are finally getting squatted, and they've been around since like at least 7th edition. They were already a thing in 8th edition, but yeah, a lot of stuff. Spoiler alert, new Hellsmiths terrain, screw Fire Slayers. Ooh, Droodles. Shots fired. You better look out for Ludivicus. He's got that moderator. He might shoot you, man. F's in the chat for Droodles. Anyway, not a lot of news though. Hey, like there was really nothing kind of going on.
There was a new Gargant box that got announced that was like,
oh really?
Rock'em Sock'em Behemoth, essentially. Like,
what?
It comes with 2 Mega Gargants and a bit of terrain. Do you remember that old Knights box that came with like the big piece of terrain and the 2 Knights in it?
Yeah. That's
They basically
cool.
did that with Mega Gargants.
What? That's going to be like a Battle Force type box kind of thing? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
it's also its own game.
Oh.
It's a game inside of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's oh wait. For some reason it took me to warhammer.com. I don't know why. It's hard to find. Oh, Mega Gargants clash in the new Brawlers of Behemoth. So it's 2 Mega Gargants then, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Carson's definitely sabotaging me. I was like, is there anything else to talk about? And you're like, definitely not.
Not a thing.
Well played, sir. So, but wait, how much is this even gonna be? Because like the regular Gargant is $240, right? And then
I
they've
remember
got terrain in here too.
Yeah, I remember the box with the knights being like a very good deal. Like
Really?
I bought one. Like
Oh, I know what you're talking about with the cool AdMech terrain with a
Yeah,
crane and shit.
exactly.
Yes, that one was crazy. People were selling that for like just selling it used for a profit. Wow. A pair of Mega Gargants. They show 3 here. Wait, I forgot to check and make sure that you guys can see this. Yeah, you can. They show 3 here, but it clearly comes with 2. And the terrain. Wow. But I mean, like, it's got to be at least $300 Canadian.
probably.
But like, even
Yeah.
there, you're gonna buy them. It's just gonna be like you're basically buying one get one free, almost. You know. Wow. Dang, that is pretty cool. Does it come with? It doesn't come with the book, I don't think, right?
The Sons of Behemoth book? No.
No, right?
It'll come with the game rules, like for the Brawlers of Behemoth, but
That's cool. That's so worth it. It's like a little mini game. You could just get a couple of giants and play them. Wow. What do you guys think? Giants are not for me. I like my little guy factions. That's true. You do. Little guy factions are best. That's can't argue there. No, that's true. Carson disagrees, and he does take precedence. My Necrons have 3 terrain pieces. 2 of them drive around the table shooting things. Dang. I wanted to, like, I bought a used Giants army, and I had this really cool idea for a paint scheme, which I might still do at some point. I don't know. But I think it'd be fun to play games with Giants sometimes. Just to have, like, basically 4 models. You know what I mean? You're moving your whole army super quick. But first I must catch up on like 3 other armies before I even think about it.
it's always fun to have those fleeting fantasies about being like, maybe I should start this army. Eventually I will.
Yeah.
And then you're just like stabbing your feet on the models that are all built and unpainted on the ground as you walk around your home.
Yeah, that's a metaphor. That's not real. I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're so cool, but yeah, that's definitely like I would probably have to sell an army at least. Brawlers of Behemoth, B.O.B. Going to be playing a lot of B.O.B. waiting for the new Suns book. Heck yeah. New shooting giant built seems pretty fun. Though the little guy, Sam, yeah. I mean, the new models are just absolutely rocking it. And the Mega Gargants obviously aren't super old either, but yeah, now the whole army looks amazing. Like that was, honestly, I think that was the main thing, the main reason why I didn't just like power through and paint up some Gargants was because like I had a bunch of the old ones, the old little guys, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. They're just too old, as Adam Sandler would say. Stepping on Legos is stepping on your AOS models. Yeah, because they're expensive too. And they probably hurt more too. Anyway, yeah, that's super exciting. I didn't know about that at all. Are you going to buy this box? You bought the night box, Carson. No. You're not loyal? You're not loyal to AOS? You hear this, guys? He's not loyal.
I didn't play AOS at the time I bought that Knights box.
Yeah, I know, but you play AOS now, you know?
Stop it. Stop.
Yeah. You don't have enough to paint, Carson. Clearly, it's not like you have like
So far behind.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
That's what makes it so funny. That was nummy in my tummy. Oh yeah. Anyway, Carson's gonna cry, so I'll move on. But yeah, I guess are we going on to the list names? Is there anything else to chat? Is there anything else that I missed?
Top 16 was just announced for Team Canada.
Oh,
That's
cool. Right.
something fun.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Wait, top
congratulations.
16.
Yeah. So Canada basically has like a committee of people from different provinces elect like a top 16,
Okay.
which the coaches and captains will like take a look at and evaluate over the next couple months to kind of whittle down to the top 8 that actually goes to Worlds. So we picked those people today,
Nice.
or announced those people today.
Cool.
Yeah. Congratulations to them.
That's awesome.
And we also have an online teams tournament going on in the Team Canada server, so feel free to join.
Nice. Wait, it's an ongoing thing that you can join, or it's coming up?
It's coming up.
I see. Nice. Yeah. Our link for our Discord is in the description below. So if you want an invite to that, I'm sure Carson can hook you up on our Discord.
Yeah.
Keith says, I don't have a pile of shame. I have a cupboard of assembled and unpainted. Yep. I really liked, I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard at this point, but the pile of opportunity is my favorite expression in all of wargaming. Because I feel
I
less
haven't
shame.
actually heard that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know where I first heard it. I think it was Jason, but I can't remember. Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for me though, for as far as like news goes.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Well, I guess we'll move on. You said top 16, and like I've been playing a lot of Marvel Tokon, which is like a new fighting game with Marvel characters or whatever made by the Guilty Gear people. And I was just like top 16, like at a tournament for Tokon. Like what? I literally was like on the wrong track completely. And I was like, oh, Team Canada, right for AOS. Oh, okay, yeah. That's where I am right now. Anyway, this wheel of names that you made is diabolical. I sent you that message, and I was just like, I looked at it again. I was just like, this is diabolical. Is this God dang it, I can't come up with his name. What's his name?
You don't even remember the name of our nemesis?
I know, like, I'm blanking. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Yes, please tell me.
That's how unimportant you are, Damon.
Damon. Dang it.
That's how unimportant you are.
Because, like, you know, we have a new teammate or whatever, David, who's also from Prince George. And so I was just like, I can't say David again because I already confused him a few weeks ago. They're both a D name. Anyway.
Yeah. This is a picture of Damon that he sent himself to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was just showing off his new build. Yeah.
New build.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So I figured it would be fun to give him a little spin every time.
Yeah.
Or this is 48 times specifically.
That's true.
Yep.
Wow, it's a great attendance, by the way. Like, I know everyone raves about this tournament, but 48 people is a lot. Good for him.
Especially for, like, Prince George is not an easy place to get to.
It's really not. Like, we're, like, some of our closest friends are from Prince George. Literally from, like, they live here now sometimes, blah, blah, blah. We're not dogging them, but it is an extremely inconvenient place unless you're from, like, Prince Rupert or, you know what I mean, or Williams Lake or whatever. Like, then it's not that far. You know what I mean? But if you're from most of the province, it's, like, it's pretty crazy. So, yeah, anyway, like, that it really just shows what a quality tournament they clearly put on. Are they still doing the horns for the trophies?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, that's fair. That honestly was one of the things that blew me away. I was just like, shit, if I were an AOS tournament player, this would be like my number one destination, just to try and win a horn. But Anyway.
The entire weekend, you'd just be trying to be as nice as possible.
Yeah.
And the best
Paint
painted models, and
I wouldn't even go for the win, man. I wouldn't have a chance. You know what I mean? The quality of play around me is too high. I would just be going for paint, and yeah, exactly. I'd just be buying. I should just buy a horn, because it would probably cost that much money. You know what I mean? And like buying people drinks and like being over the top nice or whatever. Just like, it's just so much easier just to buy yourself a horn. You know what I mean? They sell them. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, you guys, I forgot to, so we're doing the list name competition. Did you get a trophy ready to show them? A 16? Not, he did it. I don't know if you read the description of the video, by the way, but yeah. I definitely pointed out how expensive these things are. I forget what the total is now. Is it 16 or 17 million dollars that they cost?
Actually, $87 million.
87. My God, we're bleeding here on these trophies. It's actually crazy. That's right, because the first pack that I bought, they were 16 million, but we're on a new, not pack. I shouldn't call it a pack because that makes it sound cheap. Like we're on a new
series.
Exactly. Yeah. So for the small cost of a small oil-rich Middle Eastern country, we can buy a pack of these things. Series, excuse me. Yes. I may or may not say that again. So it's pretty big deal. But we will be, to go along with the insane high quality of the trophies that we're giving out. We have a chart to explain. Would you mind going through the chart for me, Carson, and just kind of explain?
I shall.
Thank you.
Yep. So you'll notice what you see before you is a bin, a dumpster, some may call it. Imagine for just a moment that you are one of those two raccoons that is rifling through the trash in that dumpster.
Yeah.
And
the dumpster is full of what?
Full of list names.
It's full of list names. Exactly.
Full of list names. Yeah. The best stuff in the dumpster, as you all know, is the stuff at the top. Yeah. That's like the fresh cheese, the half an apple that someone threw away. It hasn't rotted yet.
Yeah.
A bit of pizza, just primo stuff, like
only the best.
The creme de la creme. The further down on the dumpster you get, the worse the names are. They're a little bit rotten, a little bit moldy. And then at the very bottom, you just get this pure garbage juice, awful, sun-baked crap that's been there for a very long time.
Right.
Because in this town, garbage only gets collected every 3 years. Yeah. So basically, we're rating the names based on where they would go in the bin. So lower bin, moldy bits, mid bin, upper crust, upper bin. That's basically just ascending upwards.
Yeah.
Then, if your name is so good that it is not even in the bin, it's just something that's maybe like on the side of the bin or like in someone's home.
Yeah.
That's a 4-0-1. That's like really, really good.
Right.
That means like it's like
they're carrying the garbage out, but it hasn't gone in the bin yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then a 5-0 in our hearts is that's just food.
It's just food. Yeah.
It's just good food.
Yeah. It's just like dinner scraps. Yeah.
Yep. Then you'll notice the recycle bin on the left. That is if we did not know if you knew about the game, or we didn't know that if you knew about naming your list in a funny way or like a clever way or something like that.
Yeah.
It was just, we're unsure. Some names kind of like straddle the edge a little bit, so we'll put it there. And then if we give you didn't understand the assignment, you're just not even on the
right. It's named like Prince George tournament list 2026. You're like, okay, this is just the name that they're using.
It's just categorization.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's give Damon a spin. Oh,
Watch out, Damon.
Don't throw up. You wouldn't want to get...
Also, remember to hide the image if it's still showing.
The what image?
The chart?
Oh, yeah. I did take it off. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Logan Lazar. So... Okay.
Lumineth Realm Lords.
Logan Lazar. There he is.
So first of all,
Whoops. Okay, apparently you can't.
Didn't understand the assignment.
Oh my God, Logan.
Oof.
Ugh.
Big oof.
I mean, it's almost expected, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
As far as the actual list, he's just running like pretty standard good stuff. He's got Severith, he's got the twins, he's got some Dawn Riders. Wait, does he not have Light of Eltharion? Oh my God.
What? That's wild. All I hear is people complaining about Light of Eltharion. You never know though. Sometimes people like they'll like, you can be like, I understand why other people think this is good, but I don't think it's worth its points. You know what I mean? Like I definitely have had that in the past. Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is actually a fairly unconventional Lumineth build. It's 2 drops only. It's only got 2 heroes, both of which are unique, so he won't have any enhancements. So he will have a lot of stuff, though, just because he isn't taking a lot of heroes otherwise. So he's got a bunch of Wind Chargers, a bunch of Blade Lords, a bunch of Dawn Riders. Neat.
Yeah.
That's cool. Interesting to see how it goes for you.
Absolutely. Good luck, Logan.
Best of luck.
Okay. There we go. Wait, what is going on? It wouldn't let me right click and open up on a separate tab. But then when I clicked back, it took me like back to the overview of the tournament. There we go. I didn't have the glitch on Malarkey though that I had on my laptop where I couldn't scroll down or whatever. So that's nice. Nathan Pater. And if I got your name wrong, I don't care. Actually, no, I do care. Or I'm pretending to care. That's what I'm trying to say.
Pitter, pater, let's get ater.
Okay.
He's playing Nurgle.
Yeah.
And the list name is...
Ooh.
Big Booty Blights.
That's pretty good. It feels like it's been so long since we've done this, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like kind of discombobulated with like my whole rating system.
I'd put this as an upper crust myself.
That's what I was leaning to. It's crazy. It's weird how simpatico we usually are with this whole thing. You know?
Like, just, it's pleasant. It's not, probably not a contender to win, but I like it.
Right. Are we going to keep this list? Actually,
I think
I'm going to need you to kind of keep them for me because it's not letting me open them in separate tabs for some reason. So
sure. Yeah, I can keep a list.
Cool. If you could keep their name and the list name, I would much appreciate it. Thank you. Or do we want to talk about the Maggotkin? Has their meta changed at all, do you think?
I think it has, but also this is the Cycle of Corruption Army of Renown, which I have no idea what it does, to be honest.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
It has Morbidex in there, which is always interesting.
Yep. Oh. He's got 2 big monsters. He's got the Glotkin, Morbidex, some Scourge of Akushi, Blight Kings.
Cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Nice. Good luck, Nathan. Okay. Bippity boppity boopity. Take your time.
The Zivika says, is this malarkey they're using so odd not to just see BCP in North American events? Yeah, there's a couple TOs locally that have decided to kind of give malarkey a shot. And these are kind of the test events.
Right. And was there a specific reason, or was it like just to kind of do something different, or was it to stop a monopoly, or I don't know the politics behind it, you know?
I don't know exactly. I know it's being spearheaded by Dayton, who runs the 5 alarm and false alarm tournaments.
Oh, okay.
He said that from a TO's perspective, apparently it's much nicer on his end.
Interesting.
Which is fair. Like if you look at the overview, it gives you a whole bunch of stats on like all the different army spread. There's a little bit more information being pulled out from the lists, just at like a high level view when you open up someone's list, which is kind of neat.
Right.
I don't know how payment processing works for this, just because both tournaments are done e-transfer. So, I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, fair enough.
I think there's a little bit more of an open developer support channel. So yeah,
Cool.
but yeah,
I
this
mean,
event and
I think it's good just to have you need competition out there. Like it's just that's just competition is good generally speaking. I heard from our own internal chat that some people were having problems, and then other people were saying, but there's problems on BCP, and it's just kind of different. But for doing list name reviews, I don't like it as much because I can't right click. That's my main gripe. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. We will pick another name from the Spinning Damon. Why the switch? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm assuming, I mean, what's interesting too is they got this many names. They got this many people like entering. Damon Deline here.
it's Damon himself.
Is it really? Oh, is he the wooden, or not, what do you call it? The ringer?
Nope, I think so. The Prince George crew will kind of swap out who's actually TOing and who's.
Oh, right.
playing.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't. I thought he was the TO this year because you put him on the wheel.
Oh no! I just wanted to shame him.
Right, that's fair. He is our nemesis, after all.
Worst part is like I'm definitely going to be going to his house and like breaking bread with him, basically.
Yeah,
and
yeah. You do every
I'm
time.
going to
That's what makes it so great.
Yeah, I just relentlessly insult him online, and they're like, "Hey, man, how's it going? How you doing?"
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yep.
We know you.
His list name is Fugitive, which I think he didn't understand the assignment, unfortunately.
Oh, Damon.
Yeah,
You need to shame him for real for that.
that's pretty shameful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, even if he was like wanted to not be in contention, he should still, submit a list name. Anyway,
yeah.
Anything interesting going on here?
He's running Dark Oath Horde, which is kind of a trend that
That's kind of
Slaves to Darkness has been going towards
Oh,
recently.
really? Okay.
Yeah, just because he's got a cog for it as well. That's cool.
Neat.
The Rogue Engine, which is the one that I took to Tacoma. He's got some Varangard. He's got a Demon Prince with all the fun stuff on it. I think the Dark Flame Pendant is the thing that reduces the damage characteristic to 1 to stuff that actually targets it. So that's pretty spicy. It makes it very, very tough to kill.
No kidding.
And then what the Dark Oath Horde does is it just allows him to recur Dark Oath units within 6 of a ward edge, but notably not outside of 9. So it just has to not be in combat.
Wow.
Yeah. So he can get pretty easy charges off of it if you're too close to a board edge, which is pretty cool.
When do you recur them?
Movement phase, I think.
Oh, okay. So you could just recur them like inside. Jeez. Make your charge real easy. Sheesh. Okay. Neat. Very cool. Okay. Best of luck, Damon. I didn't mean it. You're our nemesis. I forgot. Not bad. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Lists. And then we spin that wheel. Them blights don't lie. Wonder why this... Yeah, I was curious about that myself. Blake McKinnon. Whoa. There we go.
Like Daughters of Cain. And the list name is it just me, or are these snakes kind of baddies?
That got me a little bit, for sure. I like it more than the last one, but I still think it's in the upper crust.
I think so too.
Okay.
I think we can do better, but I think this is good.
I think this is good, but there aren't like a crazy amount of people. So should we keep this list name?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Just in case. I apologize because I can't help you and I know nothing about daughters. But I don't know if this is interesting or different or new meta kind of stuff. 110 wounds.
Sorry,
Jeez.
write down his thing. So this is a pretty, let's see. Marathi Kane, Shadow Queen, Blood Sisters, Sisters of Slaughter, Life Takers, Slaughter Queen, High Gladiatrix, Blood Hags, Shadow Stalkers. It's a pretty standard list.
Is that?
Yeah, especially so it's running Covenant Blood, which is the sub-faction that makes it so that they can't be seen outside of 9
Right.
if they're wholly on an objective. Or not wholly on, but every model in the unit's on an objective, which means even Marathi Kane can just be toe touching an objective and not visible outside of 9, which is pretty gross. And then yeah, Marathi Kane is just like an insanely powerful model. It does everything that you'd think it shouldn't do. And if you ask a question about whether it can do something, the answer is probably yes. Um, and Blood Sisters are always just a good melee hammer.
She
Yeah.
is 750 points, to be fair.
Yeah, but you get her twice. Like,
Yeah.
and she's ridiculously hard to kill.
Yeah. She always
If
was.
the person is
And she's
positioning well.
But she does a lot more now too. Like before that was like basically what she did. Right.
Yeah, the terrifying thing too is though, like at the end of the turn, she can use the Eruption of Fury rage dice on her tail attack, so she gets 3 extra attacks at damage 6. So
Good.
it's not
grief.
not nice.
Jeez, that's wild. Huh.
Yeah, it changes the math on her a lot, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. She didn't used to be able to heal. Can she heal still? She can heal
so
now, I meant to say.
She doesn't do damage cap anymore, but
Right.
whenever a blood right happens,
Yeah.
she could heal, or she could move, or she could fight, or she could retreat, or she could, or Marathi could teleport,
Good.
or yeah,
It sounds like you
There's a lot of
have to
stuff.
take Marathi now, almost like.
she's really good. I don't think
Like-
you have to take her. I just think she's
I'm,
really good.
I'm exaggerating obviously, but like our friend Dale very famously like almost refuses to take her throughout the years. He's a Hellebron guy. But I wouldn't be surprised if anyone, including Dale, started taking her. She seems really, really good.
Yeah, and Dale grudged me actually this event. So to be honest,
crazy.
I'm relieved, not because I got grudged by Dale, because he's a good player and it's going to be a hard game round 1.
Yeah.
But I'm relieved because he doesn't have Marathi.
Oh,
and
he
I don't have to
doesn't?
play here at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
So it reduces my
Brutal.
chances of having to have that happen.
That's crazy.
nice.
That's good for him for not taking Marathi.
Yeah.
Are the new ogres? Is the new ogres book usable?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
this weekend. Yeah.
Wow. Congrats, buddy.
Thanks. I'll make sure to have all my cards with me and stuff like that, and I'll be like extra communicative of how stuff actually works, just because it's brand new.
I don't care about
but,
that. I was just curious.
No, I know. But
Like, if they don't know the rules, they can go screw themselves as far as I'm concerned.
no, I don't want to gotcha anyone.
You say that, but you definitely should. Gotcha. Everyone for making you use malarkey? No, you don't actually care about that. Anyway, I'm spinning a wheel. Wait, why did it get pushed over to the side now? I don't care. That was weird, though. It's like on the right side now. It used to be like bigger. Whatevers. Bryce Coppin. Damn it.
Who?
I don't know. Some guy named Bryce.
Playing Cities of Sigmar,
Shitties of Sigmar.
and his list name is Vampire Weekend.
Is this a recycle bin?
Vampire
or is it
Weekend is
just
the
a
name
jo-
of a band, isn't it?
I mean, it sounds like the name of a band for sure. I'm not familiar with it.
I remember he made this joke in person
Oh, really? So
to
it's
someone, but I can't remember why it was funny or what it had to do with anything.
fair.
So I'm going to give it a lower bid.
Yeah. Oof. I'm not concerned that I'm not totally sure that he knows the assignment, but I definitely don't get a joke, and I have no idea how it would tie in with cities at all. So lower bin sounds great. He is upgraded to lower bin, just to be clear. Because no, I'm saying like recycle bin is lower down than lower bin because like at least you did something, right? You failed, but at least you did something. Or we failed. Either way, you get lower bin. It's your nemesis, Rob. It has to spite you somehow. Wait, which one's my? Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, this case, usually my nemesis is Streamlabs itself. This is just Google Chrome being weird. But anyway, anything to talk about with this terrible, terrible list name? Just kidding. Love you.
Yep. It's a pretty standard cities list. It's got 20 Cavaliers, Talia, a block of Fusiliers, and some other stuff. Alchemite Warforger for the Crypt Mortals and for the one cast. Watch out for the Cavaliers. Like that's the meat and potatoes of this list, is that when you charge them, they're still gonna charge. Basically they have a thing where if they haven't charged that turn, they can just charge, even if it's your turn.
I see.
So they will count as having charged always, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And then also cities is like medium speed on paper, but because they're so good at charging, they're like ridiculously fast at getting across the battlefield. Because what they can do is they have an order where they can basically like do the Kairos thing where you set the charge dice to be equal to the higher one if you want to.
Wow.
So if they roll a 6 and a 1, it's a 12 now.
And
And you also...
What happens
Sorry?
if they re-roll?
I don't think it matters. Because
Okay.
it's setting a die and it's not re-rolling it.
Right. Oh, that's an ability.
Yeah.
So then if you're going to re-roll, you just don't... Obviously, you don't set the die.
Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly.
I see. Makes sense. Cool.
Yeah.
Neato.
So it's pretty good. And then Talia will be given a +1 to hit and wound once per game in a big bubble. The Orvin will allow for some sneaky teleports and stuff. Yeah, it's a very good list. Very scary.
That's dope. Yo, Coach, thanks for joining us. He says ABC, always be charging.
Always be charging.
Yep.
That's the Cavalier goal.
That's true.
I mean, that's what they do.
It used to be always be closing because they were salesmen, but now they're on horses, so it's always be charging. Spin that wheel. Thanks for joining us. This is a tournament in northern British Columbia. Oh, it just went past Matthias. Adrian Wright. We'll get to him if he's lucky. Just kidding. We'll get to him.
Eventually.
Okay, we got Seraphon. The list name is The Magical Adventures of an Undead Frog and His Three Giant Dogs. I like that it rhymes.
Got a Carnosaur, a Troglodon, and another Carnosaur.
Right. Yeah, Scarvet and an Old
Like dogs
Blood
to me.
on Carnosaurs. That's true. And the magical frog is, of course, Croak himself. It's cute. I think I would go mid-bin on this one. Mid-bin? Okay.
Yep.
I'm liking... So he's taking Eternal Star Host, which I really like because it got an upgrade. So now it's not like super unreliable. So this is a lot more fun. And I mean, nothing here has really changed. Incandescent Retrices for the healing and Being of the Stars. What's funny though is I never saw an Old Blood until last Scourge of Gyran. And now that it's gone, I think it's is it a command point thing? I don't even remember what the thing does anymore. And there's no, they used to interact with the Agridon, but yeah, it's interesting because it's kind of a centerpiece sort of thing. Although I might have put the, what's it called? The familiar on the Troglodon just for extra casting, but once per game.
The Old Blood gets strikes first on a 3-up if it's within combat range of any damaged enemy monsters.
Does it have to have charged?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And then
Not bad.
if it did charge, add 1 to charge rolls for friendly source units while they're holding 18.
Oh.
And then -2 OC to enemy units in combat with it.
Okay, the last part's kind of lame, but interesting. Wait, you did take the new Scourge of Aquashe Saurus Scarvet on Agridon, which is quite That's kind of interesting. And then so you can clever girl his way in there. Yeah, I mean it's a cool list. I'll be following along. Best of luck, Adrian. There we go. Boop, boop. That's a suitable alternative. Always be caffeinated. That's true. I like it. Always be catfished, I think is another one I've heard.
Yep.
Our good buddy Roman.
Always catfished?
Yeah, that's what I hear. Poor Roman. Oh, he's playing Sons of Behemoth. Ain't no party like a deployment zone party. And that's where it stops. Because, ironically, that name stopped. Because the rest of that line is... Because it don't stop, right? But then it just stops right there.
It didn't continue.
It didn't continue. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Is a 5-0 on fun. I agree with that, Coach. Absolutely. Sons of Behemoth, King Broad, War Stomper, Kragnos, and Hurtland Hogs. Wow. This is like Sons of Behemoth in name only. The traditional, bring Kragnos. All your Giants list meme is staying strong, and then you also have the Hurtland Hogs. So that's cool though. Yeah. I mean, like everyone deserves to have variety, even if you've only got like 4 units in your whole army. So
yeah, I mean, this is also pretty similar to the biggest piggest list that Sabetti was running for a while,
right,
and did really well with. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a classic combo.
Well, I mean, like obviously they're theoretically going to change too. Like they're getting a new book, so that's exciting. So I guess it's one last hurrah, and then hopefully onto a new book that's new and cool. Hopefully they like it. Yo, Kenrick, thanks for joining us. Sounds like a sports team. It sounds like a Blood Bowl team. Kate Galbraith.
Galbraith. Stormcast Eternals. Unfortunately, didn't understand the assignment.
No.
This name is new list.
Kate, no. Okay. And it's Stormcast.
Yep, the list is Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels, which is just giving a 5-up award to one of the extremist units, which would be like prosecutors and reclusions and stuff. Or not extremists. Whatever chamber they are. Yeah.
Reclusions?
Well, that's the unit, but I can't remember what the chamber is called.
Okay.
The keyword is. But anyway, she's got Irdan, prosecutors, some Stormdrake Guard, Vindictors, which are those the ones that get extra damage against infantry? I don't think so. Maybe they are. But it's just like a 3+ save stat block infantry unit. Running Bastion Carthalos, which is pretty cool.
That is
Lord
cool.
Terminos, some Reclusions, and Stormcoven. Yeah, this is a solid list. Very chunky.
I think they missed a huge opportunity to like turn Bastion into like a Primarch and make him like a main character and start making like novels around him. Like I'm not really interested in Stormcast novels, I just don't find them that interesting, but like Bastion I might be interested in. Like anyway, yeah, very cool. Best of luck, Kate. Ruination, right. Yep. Extremists are the dragons, but...
Yeah.
Or whatever, the wannabe dragons. Dale Johnson, never heard of him. Moving on. Dale. There you are. There you are. The list name is Girls Gone Slaying. Slaying, actually, I should say it properly because he did put the G on there.
He did put the G.
He did. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry. Girls Gone Slaying. Is this a reference that I don't understand? It sounds like the name of a song. Again.
It kind of does, but I'm also not sure.
It sounds like a play on words of a song is what I actually meant. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Mike. Boo Dale, says AOS Coach. Couldn't agree with you more.
He did grudge me, so I have to agree with you.
Yeah, exactly. He did grudge Carson. And his grudge video was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. And my grudge video, response video was about 3 seconds long.
Was it just accepted?
No, it was just, I placed my phone on my desk and then I just like leaned over the top of the phone and just went.
Nice.
And that's
Nice.
it.
Not even a word. Even better. Loves it. Yeah. Good for him for not taking Marathi, and I don't know. Do we want to? Is there anything to say about it? Anything more?
This one has a lot of the same stuff that like a lot of daughters lists will have,
Except for like 40% of the list, which is Marathi.
which is Marathi. That's right. But he's got a Slaughter Queen on Cauldron of Blood. He's got a Hag Queen on Cauldron of Blood. So he's got 2 cauldrons. A bunch more Blood Hags and Blood Sisters. That's generally the trade-off. Obviously, you just get more stuff. But he's running the same sub-faction, Covenant of Blood. Everything in this is still going to hit like a truck and play the Blood Rights game very well, and has a bit more staying power, or a bit more like board presence, I would say.
For sure.
Than most Daughters lists. But
kind of has to.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because of the Marathi.
Yeah.
Coach said Girls Gone Wild. That's what it is. Girls Gone Slaying. Yeah. Very good. This is Dale's list.
Did we give it a rating? The list name?
We didn't. But I'm glad we waited because like I didn't get it at all. Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Slaying. Dale's had much better list names in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would give this a respectable mid bin.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Moving right along. Dale is known Marathi hater. It's true. He and I think it started because he wanted to be a special snowflake, but yeah, like he actually got into the lore. Dylan Malone. Dylan Malone. There he is. Maggot Ken. And the
Puss and stuff.
Puss and stuff. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I like
a
it
nice
too.
little nibble.
Yeah, exactly. A gross little nibble. I can't decide whether to put it in like upper mid bin or lower upper crust. I'm leaning towards upper mid bin.
I think that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yep. And then as for the actual list, he is not running the Army Renown for this one. He's running Taliban of Nurgle, which is the one where, please God, don't deploy within 3 inches of literally anything else. Otherwise, he's gonna have like a whole bunch of spreading going on because he's gonna make something disease turn 1.
Dang.
Then he's 3 drops. He's got Rodigus. He's got the Scourge of Aquashi, Putrid Blight Kings, the Cankerborn, which will be kind of teleporting behind you, a Glotkin. So, big monster mash list. Some Sloven Knights for Fight Last, and then Belga is a really good priest.
Mm-hmm.
Still 130 points, damn. And then a bunch of box stretches, which are just dirt cheap screens that will do a very good job at making you diseased. So
They're very points efficient. I thought they went up. I really thought they went up. That's interesting. The pox switches. Huh.
Yeah, these are good. This is a good, it's a good solid list.
It seems like a solid list. Yeah. Cool. Very best of luck, Dylan.
Indeed.
We're gonna make you work hard for that. What was it again? $84 million trophy.
87 million.
87 million. Coach, did you see this? Did you see this trophy? Nick McMorrow. You're the next contestant on The Price is Carson. I can't find your name. There you are. Cities. Okay.
Cities of Sigmar.
Okay. So, I keep forgetting Erasmus Zahn's name, so I refer to him as Leif Erikson. Renee does not appreciate me remaining a model that has a name, but alas, here we are. Isn't Leif Erikson the famous Viking explorer that like discovered Iceland and like Greenland
And
or
North
whatever?
America, I think.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
I don't think it was
Newfoundland?
North America. I don't,
Or
I
maybe it
don't.
was just Greenland. You might
Yeah,
be
I
right.
think it was Greenland and like Iceland or something. Um, but I don't know who Erasmus Zahn's name is. Like I don't know who that is.
Rasmus Zahn is a new cities character, like the one that was on like the Chimera
Oh,
thing.
oh,
The,
crazy! Cool, cool.
yeah,
I see. I know Erasmus from the Butler and Jihad novels in the Dune universe. That's the main
yeah, it's that
Erasmus.
guy. Yeah, they
Oh,
made a
now I
model.
get it. Now I get it.
Yeah,
Man, that's pretty futuristic, considering he's a robot. It's an android. Sick. Very cool.
Dylan Terrio in the chat saying callous and toll in this economy. Yeah,
Well played.
Mr. Cities himself,
Um,
Dylan.
oh, that's fair.
Yep.
I asked Coach something, and I don't even remember what I asked him, and he's like, "I didn't, but I believe you." I literally don't even remember what I asked. Oh man, I am tired. The air
Listening
quality
ready?
was that? Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah.
this, right? A lot of effort was put into it. I appreciate that. I don't understand the references, and it is a little bit long. I'm still gonna, having said all that, I'm gonna say mid bin.
I was gonna say multi bits, but I think mid bin is fair.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're right. No, you're right. We haven't even given a moldy bit so far, and it is long. But I do appreciate historical references. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let's do that.
Yep. Can we get a bubble bath review
A bubble bath.
soon?
Let's do it.
Soon.
Soon,
So yeah,
I bet.
this is a much different cities list than is like pretty. Actually, yeah, there's 0 Cavaliers, which is kind of like the core of every cities list to date. He has a Cannonade Cogfort, some Steel Helms, Willicorp Hunters, Erasmus, Iron Mold Great Cannon, Fusiliers, and Callus and Toll, and some Grenadiers. So this is kind of all over the place. I want to say Stalwart Guardians is the one that gets like a save bonus if they on the first turn or something like that. It's also got Pontifex and Estra. So
I don't think I've ever seen her full name before. Matriarch of the Great Wheel.
yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this list is trying to do. It's like a Super Friends list, but in cities instead of like Lumineth or something. Yeah, that's neat.
And I did remember what I asked AOS Coach. It was about the $87 million trophies.
Right.
It popped.
We are deeply in debt.
It's so true. Yeah. I sold off all the Fabergé eggs that I even own. And we're still in debt. Fernanda Galavao.
This is Dale's partner.
It is. She is. I was trying to nail the last name, but I fear that I have failed. Gloomspike gets. And she sent us the real name.
Yeah. So the real name.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
This was sent well
Real
ahead
name
of
is-
time. There was like some kind of issue with Malarkey. So
Yeah. So it's actually partially what it is in Malarkey, but the real name is supposed to be Scraggy's HR Department, the Boeing and Bonk Battalion.
ooh. Scraggy's HR department. I like the start. The Boing and Bong. Love that.
Bonk.
Bonk, excuse me. I think Battalion weirdly takes away from it a little bit, but it's very solid up until there. I think for me, it's solidly in upper crust.
Weirdly enough, I actually like what is in Malarkey better than the extended version. It was just Scraggy's
That's kind of what I
HR
was
department.
thinking. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just, you know.
So why don't we judge it as if it was that, to give like benefit of
Glass
the
half full.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true. You can tell we definitely didn't look at this like ahead of time properly.
I kind of didn't want to. It's good to have like
no,
a proper
no. That's why
reaction.
I didn't actually. The only list name that I saw ahead of time was the first one because I was trying to make sure that I could. I've never done malarkey before. Yes, let's do that. Scraggy's HR department. I think this is my favorite then, but it's still in like it's still upper crust for me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay,
But we can set her aside as like the current front runner.
sounds good. And for the record, I have yet to meet Fernanda. So this is no kind of special treatment. If anything, we usually downgrade her just because she has anything to do with Dale, which
Yeah.
I think we all understand is perfectly fair. Need to get myself a Kong Ford at some stage. Everyone does. I agree. I don't have one yet either, but yeah. Oh, and it is Gietz, as the boys in the chat are reminding us. And it is... This is kind of cool. Kronspine, Scragrot.
Who's this? Sorry.
This is Fernanda's list. We didn't
Right.
talk.
I
We didn't
forgot
talk about.
actually go through the list.
No, right? It's Squigalanche, and there are like a decent amount of Squigs in there with Squigherd and Boingrot's Bounders, but there's also some Troggoths in there too, some Rock Guts. So it's got like staying power. It's got it's got movement. It's interesting. I like it.
Yeah, I keep seeing Gits just get lots and lots of stuff. Like the amount of times I see reinforced on this list is very
It's
concerning.
Crazy,
That's a lot.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two reinforced. My God, I can't speak. Two reinforced Rockgut Trogs.
I was like, "What's a
Two
Ringor? Is that a new unit?"
Two reinforced Boingrot Bounders, and then two reinforced Squigherd. It's just like
Wow.
tons of stuff.
It really is. Very best of luck, Fernanda. We are cheering for you to win just because you have to put up with Dale. Anyway, now that I've thoroughly undermined my friend, I've forgotten the layout of the dumpster rating again. Can I see the schematic? You absolutely can. Nothing would make me happier. I've got it right here. So Tyler is next, by the way. And while you are pulling that up, I'm going to pull up the dumpster rating. We did go through it again at the start, but you can kind of just see 5-0. My hand was disappearing. 4-0-1. Upper bin is like 5 out of 5, And then upper crust is a 4. Mid bin is 3. Moldy bits 2. Lower bin 1. Yeah. What was the name I literally just said? Oh, you Tyler. Okay, thank you.
Tyler's playing Sylvaneth, and his list name is I got 99 problems, but a birch ain't one.
Ooh. Ooh. That's got to be at least a 4-0-1.
It's good. It's a good.
Right?
It's a good stage setter for sure.
That is good. Honestly, for me, it's almost a 5-0. I really like that.
Let's keep it at 4-0-1 for now. But
yeah, that's fair. I don't like. Usually we're pretty close, but like every now and again we're like a full tier apart. What were you gonna give it though?
I was gonna give it either upper bin or 4-0-1. So I agree with 4-0-1.
We're kind of like I was fluctuating between those two, and you're fluctuating between those two, so that makes sense. So I think that puts it like solidly 4-0-1. Yeah, that's good. Front runner for sure. Because 401s, we don't give them out like candy. Like this isn't,
No, it's like maybe one per show.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then every now and again we have like some kind of crazy, stars align and people are just coming out of the woodworks with it. But yeah, cool. Okay, I don't really know much about the new Sylvaneth book. I'm curious to see that there's Alariel in here again.
Alariel's pretty good. She has a self recursion mechanic. She's just like a good wizard. She's very fast. She hits hard ish.
Cool.
And if you don't kill her in one swing, she just won't die because she heals 2d6.
Right.
Um,
And then she has other ways of healing too, obviously. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So this is just like a big monster mash list
Jeez.
with all of like the big fixins and stuff like that. Dirthu's going to hit like an absolute truck, probably the hardest hitting out of this list. And Glade Defenders, it means if you kill a tree or a unit, then they can give something +1 attack
Wow.
the next turn. So that's pretty spicy as well. Drycha still does her like charge through the overgrowth stuff. So
Right.
yeah, just very good. Dirthu also will have a thing where he can teleport and he has +2 to charge if there's another Sylvaneth hero in combat already with the unit that he's charging into. So
Cool.
he can pretty easily get in from like anywhere.
Didn't they take away Belthanos's like giving run and charge to units? Didn't they take that away?
Yeah, he just buffs the speed of Kurnoth now.
He just makes them go like
+2 to move, I think. I want to
+2
say.
to
But
move. That's
yeah.
pretty wild to make him like 290 points. He wasn't hitting very hard either before, so I'm curious of why he's that expensive. But like, obviously, people are taking him. I don't understand it. I'm not saying that it's wrong.
He has a built-in strike and fade as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for joining us, Kenrick. I mean, you're probably already gone, but Dylan, did you like my list name? Are you Dylan? Are you asking, is Dylan in the chat?
Dylan's in the chat.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were like, Dylan here. Did you guys like it? Sick. Okay. Very best of luck, Tyler. You are easily the front runner to win this whole thing. Do you write his list name down?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And you wrote down his name?
I did, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, Dylan Terrio is the host of this show now. So we'll see you next time, folks. You can hold down the fort, Dylan.
Yep.
And
I relinquish full control. Mike McMullen.
No
is the
backsies.
next one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. I'm going to make you sign something. Fire Slayers. And the list name is We Will Molten Rock Bolt You. Clearly not named after any kind of song that I've ever heard, or it's definitely not a lyric from the 1980s, or actually is it 70s? I can't remember.
Nope.
It's definitely not a Queen lyric of any kind. We will rock bolt you. That's cute. That's cute.
Well, it's funnier when you just like speed up at the end because you have to.
Yeah.
We will molten rock bolt you.
Yeah, that's true. It's molten too. We will molten rock bolt you. Yeah. That if anything,
What was the last one? Huh?
yeah, if anything, that adds to it. Having said that, it's mostly cute. I would say mid bin.
I was gonna say upper bin. So why don't we meet in the middle for upper crust?
Shoot. Okay, sure. Yeah. It's very cute. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably upper crust. If we're being honest.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And then he's running a bunch of fire slayers, a bunch of diapered dwarf idiots.
Usually you
stupid.
don't do this. I forgot that we brought up how you're a what was the term again?
Yeah.
Dwarf racist.
One of them's got a cool lizard friend, and the rest of them are just a bunch of morons.
The Magmadroth is definitely the coolest part of them. By the way, I just want to point out that he has an ass beard and an ass cloud ruined. Like, why would you even? He's got two ass things. So weird. Anyway. Best dwarves, says Mike.
I'll ruin your ass beard.
I was going to say only dwarves, but then I was like, oh, I forgot. Like, because healthsmiths are actually cool. So, yeah.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You're just racist against dwarves.
Yes.
That's why I call myself a dwarf racist.
I've been very clear about that this whole time.
That's true. I am sorry. Yeah. I'm not really sorry. Brad Williams would be super. Actually, what's his name? Tyrion Lannister? Peter Dinklage. He would be super up in arms. That guy is like
Doesn't apply to real life.
Yeah.
Doesn't apply to real life. It's just fantasy dwarf.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta make that pretty clear.
Yeah.
But you know how like Peter Dinklage is famous for like ruining a bunch of like dwarves' careers by saying that they shouldn't have been in Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, and so they made them like really ugly CGI things. So I think he would still be upset with you, just because.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Peter Dinklage is not your friend. Yeah.
That's all right.
You know?
I'll let him know, I guess.
I let him know. Brad Williams, though, very good sense of humor. So I think he'd be okay with you. Yeah. That's true. Ludivicus is 100% correct. Healthsmiths are cool. His mom and I say so. Absolutely. Carson, however. Anyway, moving right along. Are we done talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And clickety click. Rob, them not being in that movie saved their acting careers. That's true. I don't think anyone would have blamed them. Carson Whitlock. Not eligible for the $87 million trophy.
Little old me.
Little old you. Okay. God dang it. I already started to see it, but you need to narrate this for me. All
right. Playing over my tribes.
Yeah.
My list name is She Pisses When She Farts. Sometimes she sharts. Booty rockin' Ma Queen coming to my barn.
God dang it. Oh man, that one's so good. Did Steph just like look over at you? Did she give you was the look of disgust or was it the look
shame?
Of shame?
Yeah.
That's how you know she's your fiance and not just your girlfriend anymore. Honestly, what was the other one? I remember it was something about Birch.
99 Problems, but a Birch ain't one?
Right. Oh man, this is like very lowest common denominator. It's right up our alley. This might be my favorite. Again, he can't win, so no one get up in arms. Okay, that's why I let him read his own list name, is because he can't win. So we might as well get the most amount of enjoyment out of it that we possibly can. It might have been funnier if you actually read it in like a faux British accent, but. Honestly, I think actually I'll go to the chat. You guys tell me in the chat. Is there anything you want to? I mean, we just kind of went through the Ogre's book, so I don't really know. And also, by the way, I'm sure AOS Coach is gone, but even if he's not, or even if he is, you did like the full Ogre's deep dive with him, so it's on his channel. So check it out. Looked over, saw the headphones, went back. I don't know. No, I think he said he described a distinct amount of shame in her. But we don't need to talk about this. You guys give me a rating. I have something in my head, and then we'll kind of meet in the middle. Okay. Nice. The old logo. I love it. I put this on. Can you add this to the list? Like, I actually want to talk about this again at the end. Add yourself to the list name thing. You can't win. You can't even place third, whatever. But I don't know. But that's one of your best ever, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think it's one of your best. Anyway, God dang it. It's just so like, it's just so you. It's just so. David Blanchard Wright, our good buddy David, from Prince George, from the Northern Wastes itself.
He escaped.
He did, but he's going back. He's going back to Prince George.
He's playing Stormcast, and his
Nice.
list name is. They told me I could be anything when I grew up, so I decided to be a problem.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's pretty good. Don't think it relates to Stormcast, which is okay.
His list is pretty problematic. He's got
Oh, is it? I wouldn't
3
know.
units of reinforced meteoric grand hammers, which are the big chunky hammer dudes that go down
Yep.
and charge in. Yeah.
Right. It's funny because they like people kept wanting to make them work in third edition, and now they're a problem, which is how they always work things.
I wouldn't say they're a problem now, but it's just definitely the type of list that's just like,
Right.
if things go well for him, he's just gonna slam you into the dirt.
I don't see any crossbows.
Nope.
Okay.
None of those.
Well, it's not, not that much of a problem. Maybe, I don't know. Not my problem, that's for sure. Anyway, honestly, I think for me, like, I still really like the list name. I would probably put it in the upper bin.
I was gonna say upper bin as well.
It's very original in its like tone and sort of style, cadence. The whole works. Crossbows are a crutch, more like a crotch. Yes, got him. Anyway, Dale points out in the chat, "Girls Gone Wild, Gone Slaying was a play on Girls Gone Wild." Coach was right. Chalk up another one for Coach. Good job. Good job, Coach.
Hold on.
Not so much Dale, though. It's not a lengthy video this time. Oh, yes. Well, actually, I forgot about that. Honestly, that was so bad, David, and it did get me copyright striked, by the way, that, like, if I'd have known that beforehand, I might have brought you down a notch just from that last one, okay? But I'm not a spiteful person. I just mostly didn't remember to be spiteful. Anyway, yeah, this is definitely in the top. This is number 2 right now, so you're doing pretty good. I mean, I did say it before, Coach. I'm so sorry, Razor. I didn't notice. Apologies.
Razor, I just want you to know that it's nothing against you, but it was personal.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So now you know.
It was intentional.
And knowing it is half the battle.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw a T-shirt, and it was like a pie chart, and it said G.I. Joe, and then it said it was like 25% like blue lasers, 25% red lasers, and then it just said 50% knowing. I don't know why that got me so good. It was good. Anyway. Yes. That's definitely. It was definitely a pen and not a berserk, fake berserk sword. Anyway, nothing to really say about this, right?
I mean, it's a good list. It's basically going to. I think a lot of people will feel a false sense of security if you have any screens, but David's been doing well with it in practicing patience and dropping not everything at the same time.
Oh, okay.
But just a little bit. And
it sounds like he was having a problem not dropping everything at the same time.
No, I think it's just that's the tempting thing to do when you have a list
sure.
like this, is just drop everything and slam into someone. But
that's what
it's
I
actually
would do.
Much more terrifying if you pull your punches a little bit, which he's been doing. So
cool.
Watch out.
Okay. Let's do it. Great list name. Great list name. Are we still good to like keep on going, like sort of describing some of the lists, or
yeah, until like 8:45, let's say.
Okay, perfect. Moss Larson. Yeah, our time, not another random time.
Ooh, I meant GMT. Sorry.
yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Moss playing Cruel Boys, and the list name is Mork's Claw. This is like a cool, try-hard, fluffy name, and so I vote that we do what we always do with those names and put them in the mid bin.
Sounds good. Then as for the actual list, that is a lot of Bolt Boys. That's a lot of Bolt Boys.
That's true. I
That's,
like how the meta for for Cruel Boys hasn't changed since the inception of the army. Like it's just Bolt Boys. That's what's good.
Honestly, I don't know what is like the quote unquote meta pick for Cruel Boys right now. I just hear that
It would appear to
people
be
say
Bolt
it's
Boys.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Based on this one sample set, it is Bolt Boys.
Yeah. That's fair. Cool.
Yeah, it's got some Gut Rippers, Bolt Boys. It's got the Kiloboss on Gnash Tooth, Kiloboss with Stab Grot, and
It's-
Gobsprak. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. And it's the Scourge of Aquashy Kiloboss on Great Gnash Tooth. So is that the same thing where he's like dragging you out and doing like funky cool shit like that? Or did they change him again?
I think so. I honestly
Cool.
can't remember though.
Yeah, I hope so. Nice. Good luck to Moss. I like the name Moss. And then we've got. Ah. I mean, nothing. No offense to Michael Dieck, Makel, but I was hoping it was going to land on Kenrick, even though he's not here. Makel.
He's playing IDK, and his list name is Baby Shark Happy Turtle, or alternatively, Baby Shark Happy Turtle, because it's hyphenated. But I prefer it's like a
like the last
Crouching
name.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon type situation.
That's true.
where
Yeah,
Baby Shark
maybe
Happy
it is.
Turtle.
Maybe it is. That's a really good thought. Why can I not? Oh, there he is. I couldn't like concentrate on what you were saying and also look for his name. Baby Shark Happy Turtle. Ooh. Yeah. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it is literally a play on words on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
It's still fine. It's still decent. But
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, like we gave Dale's partner the benefit
For-
of the, yeah, like you know what I mean. Like I think it's always best to do that.
Yeah.
So, Baby Shark Happy Turtle. Are sorry? Did you say mid bin?
I didn't give a rating yet.
Oh,
I said
okay.
it's still fine. I would probably put it like upper mid bin or like lower upper crust.
I think I agree.
Okay.
Let's go with upper mid bin.
Okay.
Yeah. I think for me it wasn't quite there. Yeah. Anyway. What do we got?
A lot of sharks.
A lot of sharks. Where is I'm not seeing the Beastmasters. Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of sharks. Sheesh.
Yep. Is there a turtle though?
There is, yeah. Levidon is the bottom of the first regiment.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It's so weirdly like all the Alopexes have razor shell harpoon written on them because you have to pick it, but the Levidon doesn't have anything because you can't pick it. So it makes it super short, but I'm used to it being bigger than that as well.
There's a lot of shooting.
There's a lot of shooting. Yeah. It's weird that that's become sort of the meta for a while now for IDK. Like, since like the end of 3rd edition, it's kind of been a thing. Or wait, no longer than that, I guess. Anyway, end of 2nd edition, I think, was when the Sharks got a new war scroll. And anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, and there's Reavers, by the way, reinforced. Oh, and they've got the upgrade. I don't know what that new upgrade is though. Stonefoot an enemy. I do have their book, but I don't know. Stonefoot. There we go. Stonefoot an enemy. Pick a visible enemy unit within 12 inches of this unit to be the target. Roll a dice on a 3-up. The target cannot use move abilities for the rest of the turn. So it basically just stops you from redeploying, which is pretty handy.
Or countercharging.
Oh, right. Good call.
Yeah. Or if you have any other special
Yeah,
movement
like
things.
that's what I was about to say. Like if you have something
Yeah.
funky in your own army, neat. I like it a lot. Yeah, I guess nothing much to say. You know.
Oh, pretty straightforward.
Cool. Good
Best of luck.
Okay, dokay. Good dad joke. True. Hey. I almost like. Anyway, actually, Andrew T is the next name. Daughters of Cain. Man, Daughters is popular. Sheesh. Shall I read this one out?
Yes, please.
Okay. We slithered through the caverns of slaughter to make what was once yours, now ours. When we emerged from the warped ruins, we found ourselves on treacherous ground and had to fight our way to make an escape from the coast.
These are all of the battle plans
That's true. Yeah.
in the tournament.
Very, very clever. You can, and by the way, good job making them capital letters at the start to highlight that. Like, that's really quite clever. Honestly, like, it's not funny, but I still like, I actually want to give it, like, it's fun, but I actually want to like upgrade it from what I would normally do. You know what I mean? Like, normally, like, you can't get what is it, an upper bin without it being funny. We've never done that before. Like, I don't even think we've done like an upper crust without it being like pretty, at least like a chuckle worthy. Oh man, what are you thinking?
I think this deserves at least a upper crust and
That's
maybe
what
an
I'm
upper
thinking.
bin.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
There's effort put into it and it's enjoyable to
There
read.
really is effort. It is enjoyable to read. I totally agree. Yeah, let's do an upper bin. You know?
Do you think it beats out David's name?
No. What was David's name? Wait, sorry, I've forgotten.
His was, they told me I could be anything when I grow up. I decided to be a problem.
Was that one? Oh, really? Was that? I didn't remember us giving that upper bin. I mean, I didn't remember the name. I think I like that one a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. But what about you?
I think I feel the same way.
Okay. Cool.
I usually err on the side of like a little bit of comedy instead of
Yeah.
something like this.
But it's kind of a remarkable accomplishment, just to you know. Yeah. Very well done. I'm assuming we don't want to go through another Daughters list.
No, it's pretty similar to the other one.
Very best of luck. Very best of luck. Derek Briggs. Derek Briggs.
Stormcast Eternals.
Derek Briggs. There you are.
Right, Stormcast Eternals, and the list name is. You're thinking, did she fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I've forgotten myself in all this excitement. But being this is a relic Boltstorm pistol, the most powerful handgun in the mortal realms, and will blow your head clean off, you got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Huh? Well, do you, punk?
God dang. That's so good.
I like it. Only one part of it was changed. Which is the Boltstorm pistol thing.
Once again, there's one more thing is, did she fire 6 shots?
Oh, true.
Yeah. That's so good. That's so good. I think that's among the contenders. That's my second favorite.
Among the contenders, it's your second favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not included in the contenders. Yeah.
So what's the actual rating?
For me, I think it's a low 4-0-1. Like it, and it wasn't too long. It's like right threading the needle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So far we've got among the contenders we've got two 4-0-1s, which are Tyler and him, and then
Right.
David, who's an upper bin.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I don't know. What about you though? Like,
No, I agree. It's good.
okay, okay, yeah. That had me laughing right away.
Yeah. And then it's Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels again, which is the Ruination Chamber 5 up ward one. Celestin Prime, which is kind of neat. There's a lot of interesting units in this that aren't like typical picks. So, like a Stormstrike Chariot, Lord Vigilant on Morgriff.
Right.
Vanquishers is pretty standard.
Is Neve?
No, not super. Well, even the Black Talent, kind of. Not super common, but it's
But this is
yeah.
just Neve Black Talon by herself, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, it's always like no, it's the Black Talons. Like
okay.
Need comes with the Black Talons.
Well, I know that she does currently, but isn't her? Oh no, that's Legends now, isn't it? You can't even use her old, just her.
I'm not sure.
Like I think it was. I think she's in Legends now. Like you can't just use her, and you can't just use Kato as SER, even though the old model is way cooler than the new one. Whatever. Okay, neat. Best of luck, Derek. Great name. Not Derek. You're listening. Derek's okay.
Love that name.
Yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. You guys feel free to like give us your ratings too on each of these names, by the way. Kendall Joyner. Kenrick is always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah. Also playing Ogremont Tribes. And his list name is Hide Your Cats, Hide Your Step Bros, Strap In and Enjoy the Bro Show.
Hide your cats. Hide your step bros. Or hide your step bros. Strap in and enjoy the bro show.
Something about this, the language of it just reminds me of like a vaguely Scandinavian
Really?
weird accent person just being like, hide your cats, hide your step bros. What's up? Let's get some hot dogs.
That didn't occur to me at all, but I do like it. Where are you? I'm actually kind of lost.
I like this one. I like it in like upper crust. It's
Upper crust?
entertaining.
Yeah.
Maybe like lower upper bin, but
maybe actually I thought you were saying upper bin. Yeah, I think lower upper bin is correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's whimsical and funny. And it is like it's like a lot of the old stuff, hey? Frost Sabers, Noblars.
I think it's all old stuff except for the Tyrant on Gluthorn.
Right. That's cool.
Oh, and the Mulby's Cavalry as well.
Oh, right. Yeah. But
yeah,
very cool.
Neat. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to Carson.
Me?
Yeah, because there's only one Ogre's player allowed.
You can't do that. You can't wish me best of luck. Be nice to me.
Oh, that's true.
That's bad for me.
Screw you. Devin Gunderson. Devin, there you are. Nighthawk. Wait 1 second. He's just calling Nagash Nagatha. That's just it. That's just the listening. Damn it. That shouldn't make me laugh that hard. It makes me think of the name Agatha, but like she's really Naga. She's really naggy, and so you're like, thanks a lot, Nagatha. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, shut up, Nagatha. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into this, you know? Maybe I'm like...
It is what you make it. Do you like it?
Yeah, I think, like, if that's what it is, like, if it's like a naggy, like, female version of Nagash called Agatha that they've renamed Nagatha, it was like a combination of Nagatha or Nagash, nagging, and Agatha, this is like way up there for me. This is definitely in the top 3 for me. I don't know about you though. Maybe I made this like way more than it actually is.
I don't see the vision. I gotta be
Yeah,
honest.
that's fair. That's fair. We're usually so close that like whenever we're not, I'm like it's a miracle that we're not closer or we're not further away all the time. To be honest,
Yeah.
comedy is so subjective.
I would give this like mid bin upper crust maybe.
Wow, we're
But-
way off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that puts it like upper bin then if we're meeting in the middle. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Oh man. Can you add it to the thing though? I want to come back to it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was like I know that was an ask, but I don't really care. You know.
Okay. So it's Deathstalkers, which is the retreat and charge one thing subfaction. He does have Nagash, which actually does different things than Night Hunt. It still brings back a unit at full strength, but instead of Nagash having the regular spell of like giving a 5-up ward or healing, it actually gets to move a Night Hunt unit with the spell instead, which is
Wow.
kind of cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Knight of Shrouds, Kurdos, Griffin Throne Guard, Spirit Hosts, Grimghast Reaper. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff. It's every time I look at a Night Hunt list, I'm like, that doesn't look bad to kill, and then I get into a fight with it, and I'm just like, let it end. Please, just get me out of here.
Yeah, like the woman in the that's like glued to the wall in Aliens. You're just like, kill me. Keith said earlier, song reference, right? Is that about Nagatha or is that about something else that I don't remember?
Something else I don't remember.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Sorry. There is a delay. Anyway, cool. Good to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do we want to do 2 more and then just move on to names?
Yeah, let's do it. I think we're probably like halfway through, so probably a good idea. Conan, the 5th. Oops. I don't know why I went down. Helsmus of Hashut. Okay, so his list name is 7-Eleven Never Forget. This reminds me, and I'm assuming this isn't what he's going for, but this reminds me of like something that people would write in their yearbook, like in someone's yearbook. You know what I mean? 7-Eleven Never Forget. You know, best wishes, Conan. Yeah. I don't know if it's striking you as funny as it is me.
What do you give it?
I'd give it like upper crust or lower upper bin.
I think upper crust makes sense to me.
Okay, cool. And that's assuming that it's meant as like as a funny yearbook reference or something like that.
Yeah.
But like I'm assuming it's something else that I just don't know the reference for. But anyway, whatevers. Yeah,
He's got a lot of what's it called? Dominator engines. He's got 4 of them, which are going to be super tough to kill. He's got a Deathstreaker rocket battery, which is very annoying for any monsters. Tormentor Bombard, which is very annoying for literally everything else. And Eric Tar, who I can't remember what he does. And Anointed Sentinel. Yeah, seems like a pretty standard Hashut list. Looks good. I won't fully understand it until it slaps me in the face, probably. So
nice. Very cool.
Best luck to you.
Absolutely. And Keith said it was the list before about hiding things, bro. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Hide your wife is what my brain was remembering. You're probably right. I like it. It probably deserved a slightly better rating than it got. Best of luck, Conan. Damn it. Okay, so this is the last one we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
that's good because it's John Zoshak.
John Zoshak.
This guy. Einit Deepkin. A detachment from the enclave of Morfan. I like that. It's almost like it's an email. You know?
See detached.
See detached. Yeah, exactly. The problem, though, is that John has come up with some insanely good list names, and I'm pretty sure he's won at least one. He might have won the last one we did, actually. So I expect more.
He's also a local to us now, so that
True.
elevates his expectations further.
That's true.
So this is Moldy Bits.
Whoa! 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 Damn! Holy smokes! I was gonna go mid bin, but we have to be especially tough on our friends, so I'm going to side with you. Fully side.
I think we should not have this be the last list we look at because I have no idea what this is doing.
I'm assuming that it is because it's just got like Morphan was the recursion one traditionally. I think that's what it is, right? Wait, what's the
Isharan
enclave?
Council?
Oh, that's usually the magic one or whatever. Interesting. Okay, whatever. I can look it up, but it's fine.
John, I'll find out if I mention to you.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, no one else watching the stream is gonna find out, but oops. Darn it. Bah. It's Mighty Morphin time. I like it. Ethan Lazar.
Ethan Lazar. Unfortunately, did not understand the assignment. List-wise, though,
It's
very
like-
chunky. It's Be'lakor and 2 reinforced units of Scourge of Akushi Chaos Warriors. Or no, sorry, 2 unreinforced units of Scourge of Akushi Chaos Warriors. Sorcerer Lord, reinforced Vanguard, unreinforced Vanguard. So this is very classic, like, just melee slog, Slaves to Darkness list that's going to try and kick the crap out of you. So,
Right.
yeah,
Fair enough.
cool. Best of luck to you.
Good but simple.
And then we move on to just the names.
Just the names. Yep. It's about time. Because I want more time in front of, this beautiful, beautiful Sam Meng, clubmate, and fantastic painter, Sam.
Sam is playing Sylvaneth, and his list name is Certified Organic, Locally Sourced, Free Range Violence.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
Is it better than Tyler, Derek, or David?
What's the third place right now?
I think David, which is I said I could be anything when I grew up, so I decided to be a problem.
I like this more, personally.
I think I agree.
Okay. Currently sitting in third place. Okay, right. We're not doing list review.
Yeah.
We're just doing names.
What's the actual rating? Upper bin?
Oh, yeah,
I think upper bin.
Yeah. Frederick Hibelt. I'm sorry. Frederick.
Bid.
Big Trog Energy. Oh, man. I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know. Benefit of the doubt, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It probably was something else that was like a play on words too. Big, whatever energy.
I'm leaning between mid bin and upper crust.
Yeah, me too. Why don't we do lower upper crust?
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay. There will be accountability. Renee Francis. Cities.
Cities. Me sending picture of Gate Gargans to my girlfriend. Babe, this is us.
So stupid. I love it. Self-deprecating too. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this one.
I do too. Does it beat Sam?
I think it does, which is rare for it to just immediately take the reins.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I don't think it beats second.
I don't think so either.
Yes. Okay. Lock it in. He didn't even have Trug. There was no big Trog energy. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Matthias. Some jerk named Matthias.
Always a heavy hitter in the name department.
That's true. He has almost always been at least in the upper bin as far as I can remember.
Yep. He's playing Lumineth Realm Lords, and his list name is I played too much Slay the Spire, and now I'm incredibly unprepared.
Oh, man.
Relatable.
And he even referenced something that we love. He didn't say Slay the Spire 2, which is curious, because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw him playing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Now this is good.
Now I am unprepared, or now I feel unprepared?
Now I'm incredibly unprepared.
Incredibly unprepared.
Yeah.
Why am I not seeing him on the list names?
Don't know.
That's so weird. Am I just looking past it? It's under Matthias. Oh, no, he's down to the bottom. He's not out of alphabetical order for some reason. Just
also,
he's last.
Sam just puts in the chat a crying smiley face after immediately being beat.
I'm sorry, Sam. We got to be fair. That was a great name, though. Third place is... And this is a strong outing.
Yeah. Also, Canada Born asks what the current front runners are. We have Tyler Pearson with I got 99 problems, but a birch ain't one. We've got Derek, who is just doing the do you feel lucky punk spiel, except with some words swapped around. And then we've got Renee Francis with me sending a picture of 2 gate gargants to my girlfriend saying, babe, this is us.
Very good. Very good so far.
Yep.
We will... Sorry. We will go over them at the end. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I'm dying. Yep. Moving right along.
Did we rate this one?
Oh, did we not? What was it again? Oh, Matthias. Matthias. Right. I think it's just below Sam.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Desmond Ing. Desi Boy. Ossiarch. Skeleton Warriors, Legion of Despair. I think mid-bin, because it's like a very fun, flavorful name. The traditional. Desmond, fantastic artist. Check him out on Instagram. Cool. Boo, 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 boo. Last place for uncapitalized. Ooh. Keith makes a good point. Must have got it past me for once. Roma Tour. I don't know. Stormcast. Bye Bye Marathi Kane featuring Indrasta, the Huntress, and Neve Black Talon. Is this like the, what do you call it? The boy band? Justin Timberlake? Bye Bye.
In Sync?
In Sync, thank you. I couldn't come up with it. Is it like Bye Bye?
I think she's just saying she's going to murder Marathi Kane with the model.
But it says featuring, though, like it's a song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, regardless, upper crust.
Sounds good.
Okay. That's what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying? Jesse Day. I'm pausing so I can remove it.
Ogor Maw Tribes.
Oh.
And the list name is
Jeez.
CP stands for calories, please.
I'm glad you explained it.
Instead of command points.
Right. I don't know. For once, I feel kind of lost on it. I feel like it's not hitting me like on another day. I would go much higher. Mid-bin?
I'm down for mid-bin.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was on like another day, like, you know, if you like watch a movie, like sometimes you'll watch a movie and you'll be like, that wasn't that good. And then if you watch it again, you know what I mean? Or vice versa, it can just hit you different. I have a feeling that was one of those for me. Oh, I forgot to spin the wheel. Statement of intention, respect. I like it. I was talked out of weaponized obesity. God dang it. Don't tell us. That was good. That was good. Damn it. Ben Rotier.
A Seattle fella.
Also known as Ben Reuter.
Reuter.
Really?
Playing Sylvaneth, and his list name is I tried to quit Alariel, but she first keeps beetling back. What? I tried to quit Alariel, but she first keeps beetling back. Lorbin, because it almost gave me a stroke.
I thought maybe it was like a Brokeback Mountain reference at first. Like, I just can't quit you. But... and beetle obviously is like the reference to her giant beetle. But yes, the mid words were almost incomprehensible word salad. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it and not getting a reference. But yeah, I'm going to go with Carson. Okay. I like the calories one, but I've also got a handful of Oreos. I've also got a handful of Oreos arms, so I'm fine.
Are we having strokes collectively?
Yeah,
What's
I
going
don't
on?
know. Daryl Martens. That was good, though.
Playing Soulblight, and his list name is Justin's a bitch and keeps ducking me.
Jeez Louise.
So you all get 9 dragons now.
God dang.
Also, his general's regiment is just called Kazakhstan.
God dang it. That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a hidden message in here. Kazakhstan is greatest country in the world. Number one exporter of potassium.
That's like a Borat reference, hey? God dang. I like how he just like came out like Justin's a bitch and keeps talking. God dang. What a savage opening line.
Upper bin out of respect, I think.
Upper bin out of respect. Yeah, totally. I honestly, this is one of the rare times where I think just the insult would have played even better. Just Justin's a bitch and keeps ducking me. Just like, holy shit. Anyway, very good. That made me laugh. At the moment I meant, I'm grudging Daryl. Justin also can't be at the event. He has to work. Hence why he was called a bitch. Yeah. Kanil Youngman.
How do you spell it?
Kanil. Wait, how? What? Why did the Northern Waste list tab I accidentally closed for some reason? Anyway,
He's playing Cities of Sigmar, and his list name is Bird is the Word.
Bird is the word. Lorbin, like I'm pretty sure we've seen some kind of.
I would give it a multi-bits.
Fair enough. Enough. Moving right along. Time to spin the wheel again. He has to work. What a bitch.
That's pretty.
We keep just missing Kenrick. Yeah, that's true. P. Alfaro Zirtian.
Paco, another Seattle fella.
Ooh.
He's playing Korn, and the list name is the Realmgore Ritualist Staff Breaks Way Too Easy, SMH, which stands for Shaking My Head.
That's true. So normally I don't like complaints, but if you're complaining about something that has nothing to do with like meta and tournaments and that kind of thing, I'm all for it. I think it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that, it could have been funnier. You know what I mean?
Mid-bin?
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Bird name, not Zeech F. Fair. Christian Robson.
Manitoba boy. He's playing Citizen Sigmar as well, and his list name is The List That I Will Probably Clock Out With.
What does that mean?
Run out of time.
Oh, I see. I thought it was like a...
Thank you for letting us know that we should put you on a clock. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Mid-bin, just because you're putting people on notice? Sure. Yeah, sure. Probably actually a Moldy Bits. Alex Butler.
Alex Butt. His list name is Fishy.
That you're right about that, but what's his list name?
Fishy.
Disappointment.
Fishy. Did you hear me, Rob? It's fishy.
I mean fishy. Okay.
Moldy Bits.
Yeah, Moldy Bits. And you're lucky. We're usually harder on our friends. But good thing you're not a friend. Oh, man. It's getting late. If it ain't Fart Vast Nocturnals level after this long wait, you are dead to me, Kenrick. God dang. If it's not his best one ever, that's true. He is edging us all. Somehow. Scott Hopper. Scotty H. Hedonites of Slanesh. All is excess. All is Slanesh. Perfection is pain. Pain is divine. I like the effort. Solid upper mid bin for me. Okay.
I agree with that. Yep. Sorry.
Nope.
Dog is very annoying with someone existing outside.
How dare they? What a sack of crap. Oh, I forgot. Kenrick says, F word, I was nervous about how disappointing my listening will be. Now there are stakes. There was always stakes. There's always an $87 million trophy that you're not eligible for. Eric Wilms. Eric. Eric. Why can't I find you? I'm feeling stupid. There it is. Maggotkin. The list name is Sister Fisters. But sister is spelled with a C-Y-S-T-E-R.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That is so gross.
That's vile.
That is so vile. But it's so creative, to be fair.
Yeah.
The off spelling and whatnot.
I got to be honest. So the longer I've been sitting with Derek's, do you feel Lucky Punk?
Yeah.
Spiel?
Yeah.
The more I feel like that's like third place to me.
Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. I was thinking the same.
That out.
I think it does too. Yeah, I think you're completely right. Yeah. So new top 3 is Tyler. This is the first one, and then this one, and then I forget the one that beat Sam.
Renee,
is that what it was?
the Gate Gargant's one. Oh, who's this person's name again?
Eric with a C. Wilms. Ludivicus is a pervert, and he says that might be my favorite. Very revealing. Just kidding. Holy shit, that's amazing. It really is amazing, to be honest. We'll go over it at the end. Like I don't know that we even have a clear winner at this point. This one I think should be in the running. It made me throw up in my mouth a little bit, but that's what you guys came for. Okay. And then there were like 8, I think. If you simultaneously laugh and cringe, that's a good one. Yeah, true. Type good, stroke confirmed. Oof. Bobo, or I'm not supposed to call it Big O, according to Roman.
He is playing Ogre Maw Tribes, and his list name is "You Keep on Healing My Maw Cults."
I don't get it. And there's no space after cults. ... She keeps on healing my maw cults. Because Red is a guy. Right? And
Moldy Bits?
yeah, Moldy Bits. Sorry, don't understand. Explain it to me. Oh. Wait, there's something at the end. It says ... thoughts on this as an
I think you accidentally copy pasted like a comment to someone else. Yeah.
God dang it, that's so funny. That almost makes it like bumps it up a notch. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Bung bung lung lung lung. Robin McMullen. I thought we already had Robin.
I don't think so.
Okay. I was blaming myself for not removing Daughters of Cain. Man, there's so many daughters. They must be good. Like,
They're very good.
yeah, are they? Yeah, that makes sense. There is Power. Power, Wonder. Power, Wonder, Working Power in the Blood. Another stroke.
It has to be a quote, but I don't know what it is.
I don't understand, though. Yeah.
Therefore, Moldy Bits?
Moldy Bits. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Not sorry. But sorry. This is Canada. Kale. Kale with a K. Sylvaneth. This is such a mistake. I have never played this army before. What am I doing? Please help. That's cute. Mid-bin?
Bitbin.
Going in the bin. Mid-bin. Oops. There is power, power, power in the blood. If it's a movie quote, it makes sense to me that Kenrick would know it. But power! Braden Iazar. Braden. Where are you?
Is it Iazar or Lazar?
Or is it Lazar without a capital? Braydon, Ogre Maw Tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pound Slam Eat question mark?
The question mark redeems it. Yeah, I love it. Upper crust. Upper crust for me.
That's good.
Okay.
Kenrick says the song is in There Will Be Blood for sure.
Oh. Oh, the movie There Will Be Blood. Oh, cool. There will be blood. Brendan Berry. Brendan Berry. Blades of Corn. Blades of Corn. Corn Champion. Recycle bin?
Recycle bin.
Nice. I think we only had one recycle bin and one didn't understand the assignment. So pretty good.
No, there's a couple didn't understand the assignments.
It's crazy that Kenrick is still on here. Especially after Ladificus mentioned it. And it's still not him. Graydon Matthews. At this point, I kind of hope he's last. Brando. What plants crave. God dang it, that was so hard to read. Brando.
It's referencing Idiocracy's Brando, It's What Plants Crave.
Oh, okay, okay. I never seen that show.
But I don't know what Brando is.
Is that a person's name? Like
Marlon Brando?
I thought it was Brandon, like who's in the tournament.
Maybe.
We'll probably never know. Nagashisar says, "Woo! First time seeing you guys live. Hey, thanks for joining us. Are you in the? Yeah, let's do it. What are the odds I'm last again? Were you ever last? That's crazy. Keith is finally having more strokes than me. Were you waiting? He's like, yes, yes. Kenrick is last. Ryan Baruda. That is so funny. Ryan.
The one then it takes a long time to say anything in Old Entish.
Ooh. I mean, that's just a top tier.
It's fun.
Yeah, reference right there. Honestly, it probably should be like mid-bin, but it's definitely at least upper crust for me, just because it's so top tier.
Let's give it an upper crust.
Do it. And then last, there's only one.
Kenrick?
The whole thing is Kenrick. This whole pie chart.
Right. He's playing Slaves to Darkness. His last name is...
I still threw it. Wait, 1 second. I still span it for him, just for posterity's sake. 1 second. Let me find it, because this is the last one. There we go. Okay. Shoot.
So his list name is She Scourge on my Aquashi until I dumb.
Until I dumb.
I don't understand the last bit. What does that mean?
I'm assuming it was like, it's D-U-M-B? Like,
no, it's D-U-M. That's it.
No, I know, but like, I think it's supposed to be till I'm dumb. But like, till I dumb. Best for last, Kenrick. No pressure at all. Did my message just turn invisible?
Kenrick says, I'm dumb.
Until I'm
I won't correct you.
Whoa. She Scourge on my Aquashi until I dumb. I think it's pretty cute.
It's cute, but I think you can do better, Kenrick.
Well, we know he can do better. He's a former champion.
Yeah, holding his list names in such high regard.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this one a moldy bits.
Whoa! Whoa.
Okay, Ludovicus thinks it's funny, so mid-bit.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, I think for me, it's actually an upper crust. But Ludovicus says mid-bin and you say moldy bits, so we have to meet in the middle. So mid-bin it is. Okay. I can do much better. I'm a one-hit wonder. Are you? No, you've had at least one other good one. I don't remember what it was, but I don't remember anything we've ever done. I'm the best ones like that stand out in my head for all time didn't even win. Which is like Amber Heard, the Beastman list, and the monster truck rally spiel that everyone around me said was too long, and I still regret not standing up for it because it's literally like one of my all-time favorites, and of course Fart Vest Nocturnals. One day, Lord Farquaad still has good names in him somewhere. Good Shrek reference. Anyway, okay, so can you please, how many do we have at the top? Do we have top 3 or top 4?
So we actually have 5 list names of note.
Okay.
Mine was one of them. You wanted me to save it for the end.
Right.
I can't win, so I think you just wanted to talk about it.
I did. I was Kenrick here for it? Because I need to know if Kenrick was here for it. Because if it's not, then you need to read it out again properly, in full.
Okay.
Okay. But before you do that, can you read me the other list names? Well, we give Kenrick a chance to respond. Can you read me the other ones going like pseudo bottom to top?
Pseudo bottom to top.
Ascending order. So we go like what is ostensibly going to be fourth, because like not including yours. Yeah.
Yeah. We got Renee Francis with. Actually, I got to pull it up again. Sorry.
Okay. No worries. No apologies necessary.
Renee Francis with me sending a picture of Gate Gargants to my girlfriend. Babe, this is us.
Very cute. Even in this scale, I would probably give that a 7.5. Like, at the end here, okay? Just for like a mental note. I'm going to give that a
Yep.
7.5. Okay.
We've got Tyler Pearson's I got 99 problems, but a birch ain't one.
That one's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give that one a 9.
Okay. We've got Eric's Sister Fisters.
God dang, it's so gross. By the way, sister is, again, for the people who weren't here, sister is spelled C-Y instead of
CYST.
Yeah. Not like S-I-S-T.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that one an 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Person.
I think I agree with your ranking of those three.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with your ranking on those three.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you wanted me to bring up Nagatha at the end
right.
as well.
Okay. Nagatha. Yeah, I don't know why. That still gets me. I don't think it should win. I actually personally would put that one in third place, to be honest.
Okay. We'll give Nagatha
still
a bib
gets
gourmand, but not a star.
It gets what do you call it? Like it's an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now, so we have a winner then. The winner was it Renee? I can't remember.
Tyler Pearson's 99 problems with a birch ain't one.
Right. Yes. That's my winner.
Yep, I agree.
Okay. Congrats to Tyler. You win an $87 million trophy that will be hand engraved by Carbson. That looked remarkably good because it literally just disappeared into the meat dimension. Yeah, tired brain be giggling at what tired brain wants to giggle at. It's true. And without further ado, though, before Kenrick has to, he's a busy guy. You need to hear Carson's list name because it's really special.
She pisses when she farts. Sometimes she sharts. Booty rockin' ma queen coming to my barn.
This one might be the best one. Like, you might have been...
Why?
Because it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, the other one, the one that won is a lyric, right? And, I mean, it's pretty clever, though. And a birch ain't one. Like, that's not even just something from the list. That's pretty clever. I didn't say it would have won. It can't win. I'm just saying it might have won. Beautiful, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, Tyler, absolute, very well done. You were like, this wasn't just a normal tournament. This was like a fairly large tournament and filled with heavy hitters, like locals that know to come prepared with a list name. So congrats. Carson's is best for sure, says Kenrick. So I'm not alone here. Waits for
I don't know that he says it's the best. I think he says it's my best.
Oh,
like
he
Carson's
just said
best.
Carson's best for sure. No, you had one that was way funnier, but Kenrick might not have been here for that. Like, you had one that was legitimately one of the funniest ones I've ever heard, and I don't remember what it was.
Was it Here I stand while Stormcast peaks. The maps are spread, as are my cheeks. Was it that one?
I honestly don't even think so.
Okay.
But it's very good. It's very good. So poetic. Beautiful. Brings a tear to my head. Steph, look at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's just disappointed in you like all night. Very good. Waits for the slipper to come flying in from off screen. Yeah. It's probably my favorite from Carson's repertoire. Wow. His Dark Souls video was amazing. That's true. Maybe I'm confusing it with that. That one was really good. So was your introduction video where you're like not wearing a shirt and you're like going through the bag.
Yeah.
That was a good one. It is the delivery definitely helps. You forgot Carson was a poet. At your peril. Yeah, very good. Okay, well, anyway, best of luck to everyone at Northern Wastes. I'm really looking forward to kind of hearing your report on what you kind of feel about ogres, because like I know you've played a bunch of games on. I'm assuming you played a bunch of games on TTS once your book came out, but you know, like it's. I think it's different enough playing in like in an actual tournament that this will be a much better sort of gauge on where they are. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing next week about it. And anything to add before we skedaddle?
No, I don't think so.
Nice.
See y'all this weekend and see you next week.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye.